expression Ides of March has come down to us from William Shakespeare and Julius Caesar. But for me, sir, the Ides of March is actually March 14th, one day before March 15th, 2007. Because there's a metaphor for a ruling order that had decayed beyond redemption and begun to treat its citizens as subjects. In fact, began to treat its citizens like slaves, just like the Roman generals would take them captive. My reference, of course, sir, March 14, 2007, is to the firing on innocent householders and farmers in Nandigram, a massacre that shook the consciousness of our state and revealed, they exposed. Sir, I did not disturb anybody. Sir, my time. Sir, I did not take up anybody's time.
Please continue.
This is, I did not disturb. Exposed.
Please.
Sir, I am talking about the biggest land movement in this country. Please. What do you mean you cannot stop me? We are discussing a land bill. This is the biggest land movement ever in the country. Let me finish. This was... Sir, flip the page.
Let him have his say.
Sir,
you will have your time, let him have his say.
Sir, I was talking about Caesar, but there are also the communist Caesars of Bengal. So what to do, sir? Sir, this was the most brutal and dramatic evidence, sir, that the land acquisition system in our country at that time, from 1894, it has been rotten. It needed to be rescued from self-serving brokers and agents, such as those who live in the headquarters on Alimuddin Street in Kolkata. Sir, on that dark day,
Please restrict to the merits and demerits of the bill. Please.
Sir.
Please.
Coming, sir, coming.
Please.
Sir, my time, sir, is as it is. Sir.
Yeah, you have your time, but you restrict yourself, please.
Sir, by March 14th, don't give me advice, Baba, y'all, please don't give me advice on what to say, let me speak. March 14th was the day, sir, our existing land acquisition model became not just untenable, sir, it actually became a curse. That was the day our leader Mamta Di of Trinamool Congress, who was in the forefront of a 3-decade struggle, resolved to go on a 26-day hunger strike to protest against the rape of a young girl in Singur and so many people who had died in these movements by bullets sponsored by the same people who are making so much of a noise today. The bill we are to debate today, sir, is a small step towards securing justice for the victims of the terror in Nandigram. Before I speak further, sir, I would like to salute those.
Please, Mr. Rajya.
I would like to salute. Sir, let me finish.
All right. Please let him speak.
Sir, my time.
Please let him speak.
Sir, because the same people who are standing up today had converted land grab into a pseudo-scientific practice, sir. The Trinamool Congress was the first party to articulate a policy for land acquisition. In 2006, because we saw... Arey, sir, what is this, sir?
Please have patience and listen.
Sir, I understand sometimes the truth hurts, but let me finish my speech. Sir, because the Trinamool saw the absence of a well-defined modern land mechanism. So that's why, sir, the issue here is not just about who should buy the land, whether the state should buy it or whether industry should buy it. There's a broader context to it, sir, and there are 3 parts of this broader context. Protecting farmers' rights, B, concerns of food security, and C, finding that balance between agriculture and industry to flower together. So the Trinamool policy is based on what is known as the doctrine of eminent domain. What is the doctrine of eminent domain? When the state recognizes private property, the private owner becomes the absolute title holder of that property. The state still remains the paramount holder of the property. And that's why we understand and appreciate that a piece of land for any public purpose, be it a bridge or whatever, can be acquired by the state. And the minister from 2009 has run the marathon, but somehow we feel, and strongly, that he stopped halfway through. Because in this bill, we have some serious issues. And I will just touch on some of the 3-4 very serious issues. First, no forcible acquisition of land at any cost. No, no, no. Second, you're talking about 80% farming families who've agreed, 70% for public purpose who've agreed. Our view on this is the same as just what it was right through the land movement. No 80-20, no 70-30. It's 100. Someone has to speak up in front of the farmer. There are lots of people making speeches here about how good this bill is and how could it be improved. This is the very basic issue we have. 80-20 no, 70-30 no, it has to be 100-0. No multi-crop land, because multi-crop is an asset. Sir, and when we are talking about acquiring land, industry of course needs to acquire land. Industry acquires labor, industry acquires products, industry acquires other inputs. None of these acquired by industry does the government interfere. So why does the government need to interfere for this purchase of this land? Now I know when I say this, there'll be concerns about whether farmers have the necessary skills. Do farmers today have the necessary skills to negotiate directly with corporate buyers or with governments? We believe, sir, they do. With a little help, with a little guidance, of course they do. Overall, we believe we should trust the sagacity of the Indian farmer. He knows what's best for him. He knows what's best for India. In all humility, sir, the Trinamool Congress too knows what's best for the Indian farmer, and we will not compromise on this. We also know how to strike the balance between industry and agriculture, not one at the cost of the other. This bill, sir, overall is better than what it was for the farmer 3, 4, 5 years ago, but this bill is not good for the farmer. This bill is not good for the conscience of the industry. This bill is not good for the nation. We do not support this bill. We have made a speech. Our button also will reflect that after we finish this debate. Thank you, sir. I finished on time because our second speaker, our second speaker is one of the most qualified, eminent people from the world of land reform, Devabrato Bandopadhyay. And I've also noticed that there are many people here who will come and speak on a variety of subjects. I'm also looking forward to someone else here in the front bench who will speak on the same subject on land reform. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.